Hello everyone, my name is Conrad.
And this is Bajashi.
So today we have another podcast and we have quite a few subjects. It is kind of the standard format that we've been using over the time, but this time around we do actually have one new thing, which is us talking about I'm going to butcher this solely, Lingnol or something resembling like that, but yeah. We also are going to be talking about the new page that came out just after our podcast. We almost foreshadowed that thing coming at the time, and we were correct. There was going to be a page, I think it was like one day after we uploaded that podcast.
Yeah.
So, is Brutus dead or not? Is what we're also going to be discussing, and of course the new pages and the new sketches. So we're going to be starting off with the new pages, and after that going to the sketches. So, you want to kick it off, Bajashi?
Alright. Obviously, this first page, my heart, it breaks. Brutus.
My poor Brutus. My poor Brutus, he's gone. Or is he? We'll be discussing that later, so keep watching.
Can't get a viewer attention. The second one is, I forget his name. Was it Romulus?
I am unsure. I do not actually remember.
But yeah, one of those other goons going after Scythe. And
I mean, I just realized yesterday that it's 6 months ago since we started this podcast, so
yeah,
that's kind of insane. If I'm gonna be honest. Well, the first page, it's of course very fucking heartbreaking, and I don't think anyone saw that one coming. And I don't think anyone saw that coming with Brutus. But, I mean, Tom has been pretty good at his plot twists. At least from my perspective of the story. And when we, I mean, again, it is Clovis. He's a motherfucker. What can you expect from him? Being a nice guy for once? Nah, don't think so. And then it's pretty cool seeing Nipply go going feral mode here, going burr on the wolf guy. Of course, if Nipply's even going to survive this, we may lose another character now.
I mean, people have been speculating that Nibbly is actually like a dragon.
Oh yeah, most likely.
Would be very cool, you know.
Yeah. But I mean, it's of course very like here could be set up good for the whole dragon part if that's true. I don't know if that's true, and I don't think anyone knows. It's as you just said, it's all speculation, but it could be really cool seeing Nibbly being like that. At least from my perspective of everything. Go on.
It would be very funny to just see this big bad wolf get knocked to the ground and mauled by a squirrel.
Could be fun, yeah. I mean, I would pay to watch that. I would pay. Not gonna lie.
Just killed by squirrel.
Yeah. Imagine having that on your grave. Let's make some random name. Jack the Mighty Wolf killed by squirrel. Doesn't sound too good, does it now?
Oh no.
But I mean, again, Nipply has been shown to have a be kind of unnatural, as we saw with the whole what I can't remember the thing properly. It's so long. I need to reread the comic, man. But with the whole, I believe it was that fox. Am I correct? That fox mage, right?
Yeah.
Good. We saw
Can't
that.
remember his name.
Me neither, man. Like, we really need to read this fucking comic. Holy smokes. Then, of course, we saw Nibble have very much, or being very much aggressive there, and that's what we're seeing again. Nibble being very much aggressive, which is, of course, suggesting that maybe Nibble is not a normal squirrel, because a normal squirrel would not act like this. It would flee and, of course, protect its own skin. You know?
Yep.
And now, on to the sketches. We have a few sketches. Some of the, like, it's pretty cool ones. But of course, there will always be some that could be better. But most of the sketches we've gotten so far has not been under the, oh yeah, how... I didn't, no, I just called it as it is last time, horny sketches. We don't have as many this time around, which is quite nice. I want the wholesome ones, and etc, etc. And we have one very sad one, because we have been lately seeing a lot of very, very, very sad sketches from Time's side. And then we also just have one that's pretty cute, then we have one that's cool, and then another one that's just funny. Because it's funny. So, we're of course talking about the newest sketch that we got yesterday, which is going to be Saturday for most of you guys, and for you guys living on Australia, it's going to be Monday. It's the... I do not actually have the name on it. Can you remember the name? If not, I'll real quick check it.
I believe
It's the Familiar Grief 2.
Yeah.
It's the... It's where we can see Keith crying, and of course being like, hey, I can't imagine losing Maeve and blah blah blah. So I do believe this is a sketch of Keith losing Natani.
Yeah. No, you can see that because of the urn with the Mad Knight crystals.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, you can see Keith losing Natani, which, again, we have been getting a lot of these dark sketches lately, which, I mean, it could be something because of the whole quarantine part that some people, they feel less, how can you say, like, they feel more, they don't feel as happy and like they're used to, so that could maybe be two connecting things, but yeah, we definitely see Keith being in big grief, and yeah, overall, it's just quite sad, of course.
But the lighting is amazing.
It is, as usual.
Yeah.
Tom just turned RTX on or some shit. And for you...
really, this is a sketch, man, and there's friggin' reflections.
Yeah.
This man is insane.
Tom, chill the fuck out, will ya? You're going overboard, man. There's no reason for going this wild. Now, onto the next sketch. I think we have kind of gone through that one, because I don't even think there's any need to actually read it. If people follow this podcast, I'm gonna be honest, they also know the sketches. But yeah, we still talk about them, and if you haven't read it, just go read it. I'll link the Patreon or something in the description. I don't know. If I remember, of course. Well, after that, we have the Flora introduces her sister to Trace.
Yeah, I actually completely forgot she had a sister.
Me too.
I mean,
I forgot too. And that says something, because I'm a fucking sim of Flora.
On page 64, which is a long
Why
time ago.
not 69 though? Could have been better.
69 was not a meme then.
That's true, it wasn't. But who cares? Could still have been cool. Well, anyways, I actually forgot all about Flora having a sister, which, again, as I said, that's kind of weird, because I'm a simp for Flora. I basically know way too much when I should be knowing about Flora. Then, like, it's just cute, honestly. Trace, this is my sister, Ivy. Ah, cool, a human. Can I touch your skin? We've been through this. Don't ask questions like that. It's creepy. And yeah, it's honestly, it's just cute. She's just like Flora. She just looks a little bit more like Maeve and is a tiger.
I might become an Ivy simp. Just.
Flora, best girl. I shouldn't be saying that. I know there's gonna be so many people just disagreeing with me. But yeah, that's my opinion. Everyone can have their own opinion. I still just prefer Flora. Cuteness over everything, you know?
Ivy is very...
Not as cute as Flora. I mean, you can actually see they're pretty much the same. Like, in my opinion, it's mostly just the eyes that's different from them.
The hair...
Yeah, but that's not what I'm. That's not what
yeah.
I'm talking about. I'm talking about the face, not the hair.
I'm seeing the hair and
Also,
the face
Flora
are
isn't as
different.
flat.
Yeah,
That's
Ivy is
actually
even
one.
flatter.
That's one actually very fun thing. How Flora went from kind of flat, or no, like kind of normal sized, kind of flat, and now flat. It's kind of funny to see. If you compare the original boobs of Flora, why did this turn into a boob conversation? What the fuck? Well, if you go,
Because you started talking about boobs
shut
for
up.
some reason.
If you compare her original body to the new one, it's actually like it's a big difference. I tell you, it's a big difference. At times it's actually quite kind of fun to like just see the difference. It's kind of fun.
All right.
But yeah, again, cute sketch. Keep those coming. Stop the horny ones. Bleh. Now, we have the Subnautica with Laura. There's not even anything to say, honestly. It looks fucking awesome. Subnautica's cool.
Subnautica is one of my favorite teams of all time.
Not here. Didn't really like the game. I just liked how the game was. I didn't enjoy the game.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I still like about the game how it portrayed and how the game, not the gameplay, but like the mechanics and etc of the game. I like that, but you know, that's just all up to me. But I do think that this sketch is really cool. I really like if you look at the top left background,
Yeah,
you can
Reaper Leviathan.
yeah. I like that you can
Laura,
see that.
You better watch out.
You better get the fuck out of there. Now, go on.
Imagine her hitting straight into like some fish with the sea moth.
Oh, Jesus. That's not gonna go well.
I do that all the time.
Now, on to the next one, because again, as I said, there's not much to talk about with this one. It's just that as it is. It's Subnautica. It's cool. Now, I'm sorry, sir. Our policy is clearly marked. No pets. And then we just see Flora being angry as fuck, and Trace being like, what the fuck is this shit?
This man is gonna get a serious clawing.
Yeah. But yeah.
Ooh.
He's not gonna be surviving for long, man. Those nails gonna go deep. Tell you that. I mean, just talk to Trace's back. You know?
That's for a different reason, though.
Just you know what I mean. Well, yeah. Again, it's just Flora being kind of cute, but at the same time, angry. Like, Flora being angry is cute.
Yes, I love her face.
Yeah. It's just Flora cool. Done. There's no more to say. I also love the name of the restaurant.
Fine dining.
Yeah. Yes. Do you want to go to the fine dining restaurant? Which one of them?
No. The fine dining restaurant.
Exactly. It's kind of stupid, but yeah. It's still fun. Now, as promised, we were going to be talking about our opinions, is Brutus dead or not, and also Lincoln. I'm gonna start directly off by hitting the very, very, how can you say, controversial part. I believe Brutus is alive. I believe that. I could be wrong, but we can all be wrong. Personally, I do believe that Brutus is alive due to the fact that, first of all, he's such a fan favorite. Second of all, I mean, we started with Laura, but Laura wasn't really that much of a quote-unquote main character as we've seen Brutus being right now. And again, especially from the fan side, Brutus is fucking massive there. Like, it's incredible. So, what I believe is Brutus is still alive, but again, I could be very much wrong. Only time will show that.
I just really hope that he isn't dead because, like, my boy. My boy.
Look how they massacred my boy.
No.
But again, I can turn around and also say, well, it is Tom. He did kill Laura, so he could potentially also be killing off Brutus. Honestly,
my hope is
honestly, it's a
that-
50-50. It's honestly a 50-50.
Yes. My hope is that the poison didn't work fully. That he's still alive, but just knocked out.
I don't... I'm unsure if it's even like a killable poison he's using.
I know, that's...
Maybe it could just be one that either makes him go sleep because he couldn't make himself kill him or something like that. You know? Because it does seem, even though he does go through with it, I mean, he is still... He looks very sad about doing it.
Yeah, that's what... I don't like it.
Exactly. And either that can mean, haha, he's dead, or he's just regretting what he's doing, or maybe in the moment he regretted doing what he was doing and maybe, you know, did something else and not directly kill him. But again, who knows? We don't know. It's simply just an idea. And only time will show, as usual, because no one knows except Tom, and Tom doesn't spoil the plot. So we're just standing here waiting for new pages. Actually, we're sitting or sleeping or whatnot. We're just waiting for pages. And then we go insane and the podcast dies. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I don't know anymore.
Just please, Tom, let my boy be
Yeah.
alive.
Just listen to us. We're going insane here. We're like that dude from Pacific Rim, like, have writing on his walls and whatnot. Like, ugh. We're like going insane here. Just tell us if he's alive or not. Okay? Deal. We'll cancel you if you don't on Twitter.
I don't think we have the followers.
Nah, dude. We just say we're K-pop fans. Then we have it. Then we have it.
Oh no.
That's how it works on Twitter. That's how it works on Twitter. You say you're a K-pop fan, boom, all of a sudden you have the mighty status of Twitter god. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get canceled on Twitter now.
Oh goodness gracious. I barely even know what K-pop is.
It's that, how can you say it?
It's those Korean guys that all
Yeah, it's the
look same.
Korean guys who look like girls and then sing Korean.
Okay, this is very off topic.
It is, but still. Tom, give us the fucking answer. Moving on. Linknell.
Yeah. That is a thought I had just randomly. Will Trace even be allowed into Linknell because of all the Hydran he's killed and stuff?
I have an actual very good guess. He's gonna go through a trial.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think he's not gonna be allowed, and then he's all of a sudden gonna be like, motherfucker, do a trial now. And now that I've said that, Tom is gonna change it because we're always right on this podcast, but every time we say something, he's like, okay, I'm just gonna rewrite the story right here. I mean, look at the fucking page. We say, yeah, Brutus gonna be alive. Next page, he's fucking dead.
My boy.
Tom is just like listening to us, being like, I'm gonna rewrite the story now. These idiots.
Obviously not. We just got it wrong, but
That was me
dear
being
God.
ironic, for fuck's sake.
I know. But Jesus, like, oh my.
But I do believe that he's gonna go through some kind of trial. I don't think he's gonna be like instantly, oh, look, it's the guy who killed thousands upon thousands of Cadrons. Oh, come on in, buddy. I don't think that's how it's gonna be.
How you doing, me old chum?
Yeah. Hey, man, you gonna go to the sea and sing some she shanties, mama, huh? I don't think that's how it's gonna be, my man. I do believe that some stuff will happen. I do believe he has to go through some kind of trial or something. You know? Like, just something to get in and prove he's not gonna slaughter everyone. If he even gets spotted that it's him. Which he will. He will.
Luckily, he should have, you know, the gang to back him up.
Yeah.
Unless Tom decides to kill everyone. But
now that we said this, he's gonna do that anyway, so who cares? Bye, Natani. Bye, Cat. Bye, Flora. Oh no, fuck.
now that Flora is dead, you can only simp for Ivy.
But what about all the commissions I bought with me and Flora? God damn it. Well, anyways, as I said, I do believe there's going to be something happening with Trace. What do you think?
What happened to my brain?
It just went
Um,
just like all other ones.
wait, what?
My bad. Just like mine. That's what I meant to say. You can hear mine even then. So that I couldn't even say it properly.
Cool. Yeah. So, obviously, really not gonna just let him in. He is definitely gonna have to prove that he's changed.
They're all too drunk to see. They're just gonna let him in. They're just too drunk.
Imagine everyone there is just always drunk.
Oh,
Just-
it's Denmark. Sounds fun.
No.
That was not a joke. We have the highest alcoholic thing for people who are 18.
Or it's gonna be like the Netherlands and everyone's just high 24/7.
Yeah. Maybe they found their own source of weed or something. They found
And
out
that's why everyone there lives together.
they found out smoking Cadron fur just makes them high. That's why they love them.
Goodness.
This fur tastes good today. I don't know, man. We're getting too crazy here. I think it's us who's high on fucking Cadron fur at this point. Well, now we have nothing more to talk about, so might as well end it here. I don't want to like be those average YouTubers. Come on, get it to 30 minutes. Ad revenue. So yeah. As I promised, episode's not gonna be longer. My name is Conrad. See you next time.
Bye bye.